My name is Brian Rose, and I'm the founder and host of London Real. Each week I get to speak to some of the greatest minds on the planet. And that's how I met John Joseph. This is London Real. I am Brian Rose. My guest today is John Joseph, the musician, author, and triathlete, best known as the lead singer of the hardcore punk band, the Cro-Mags. Growing up on the streets of New York City, you survived abuse, drug addiction, prison. You're a hardcore vegan. At 55 years old, you compete regularly in Ironman triathlons. John, welcome to London.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Brian. Pleasure to be here.
To be honest, I didn't know anything about the Cro-Mags or hardcore punk, but there was something in John that intrigued me. Growing up on the streets had made John one of the scariest dudes I've ever met, and the funniest.
I always assign a new goal. I finish a race, where's my next one? I finish a book, what's the next one about? It's always something. So that's what you gotta do. Listen to me, I know what I'm talking about.
I love your accents too.
Yeah.
John, look, thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you, Brian.
This has been awesome.
Awesome
and
talking.
epic, you know?
Yeah, man.
I'm
glad you had some time down there in the Alphabet City too.
I know, I've been around there.
Yeah.
And look, I appreciate I was looking forward to talking to you because you're a fascinating dude.
Thank you, brother.
With a lot of philosophy behind what you're doing. Thanks for dropping all these stories and science. And that was it. I figured I'd never see John again. Boy, was I wrong. What's up, John?
Yo! Greetings! Talking all the old school stories. I know I brought back a lot of memories, but I was thinking, I need to get that motherfucker over here, man.
I got no business being in New York City, man. I was there, I spent 4 years there. There's a reason my ass is in London, man.
You know what I call New York City? The ultimate bullshit detector. We're all running from some shit. You can't run from your past. You can't run from shit that happened. You have to deal with it. There's only one or two options. Yo, I'm gonna man the fuck up and I'm gonna come, or I'm gonna be a pussy and I'm gonna hide out with my little English friends over here and, you know, drink tea and biscuits. I think, a trip back home, or, this is your hood. Book the flight, don't be a pussy.
In 2001, I nearly died from a heroin overdose. That's why I'm dedicating my very first Ironman race to help those similarly addicted by raising money for Addaction, one of the UK's leading mental health, drug, and alcohol charities. Thank you.